Всем привет и добро пожаловать ко мне на канал. Это продолжение игры ROBOCOP. Уже четвертая часть. Предыдущие три части вы можете посмотреть на моем канале. Приятного просмотра. Погнали. Так, моя задача доложить сержанту Риду. Погнали. Это походу сержант Рид.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Так, у меня тут сейчас с психиатром речи будут, разговоры. Ладно, погнали.
What's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
Ночное видение есть.
So it wasn't a mistake when they didn't send us insulated gloves.
I'm ready for you,
I'm
Robo.
afraid not. Looks
Да,
like OCP
привет.
is really cutting costs where it can. God
All
knows what
right,
they'll cut next.
let's see what's cooking under the hood.
Hey,
Once
what's that
I'm done,
supposed to mean?
he's all yours, Doctor.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've...
Так, у меня появились навыки, можно... Что дает фокус? Фокус. Жительный замедление. Так. Броню можно прокачать. А типа мне надо до этой, чтобы дойти? Да лучше бой, может. А чё бой? Вот так делаем.
seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you, that's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
My programming does not allow for family life.
No. I guess that was never the intention. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before.
Это самая скучная часть в этой игре.
He'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As system failure, but OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you, I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.
Я надеюсь... О, все закончилось. Ну что ж,
I've
погнали
got
дальше.
plenty to think about for now.
Пусть иди подумай. Погнали в конференц-зал.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
Oh my
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send ROBOCOP, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Ну чё, пойдемте искать шипастого. Покинуть.
ROBOCOP! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait.
Old man himself?
Hey, Shiny.
Tell him all about how the
Got it.
OCP is fucking us over.
Опять этот.
No, you wouldn't.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands.
Походу
Tenement
он...
across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Понятно. Поехали. Нет, конечно, можно проходить всякие вот эти второстепенные. Так, ну и куда это мы попали? Походка у него прикольная, смешная такая. Ну, в фильме он так реально ходил. Но очень медленно ходит. Так, серьезные пацаны.
Hey you. The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
Да ты прям как из Матрицы, братан. Ладно, пойдемте по лестнице. Как они разговаривают, что меня пора на металлолом.
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Сам ты дефектный. Я вообще-то огонь, парень. Че это за шарага? Почему мы в таком развале не встречаемся?
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private.
Прикиньте, вышел бы из
Excuse
окна.
me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state.
Да ладно, сиди уж.
You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
The enhancements allow me to excel in fulfilling my duty.
Я
Not
чисто
only your actions, but your words confirm that
Чисто
you're an
просто
exemplary
нажимаю
police
всякую
officer.
разную фигню.
The real
Поэтому
reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried.
чакры.
Aware of your instability problems. And it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
Доктор Бланш. Они
I am
побежали.
happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
Конечно,
That is correct.
конечно.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
Ладно, старичок, давай. Так, чё,
Take
вернуться
care
на
of
улицу.
yourself. After all,
Выйти из окна не
peace of
получится.
Detroit depends on your well-being.
Все, давай, дефектный. Вернемся на улицу. Надо поработать немножко. Мне нужно Пастова найти. С стариком встретились, поболтали.
Hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Теперь надо с Пиклзом поболтать. Тебе плохо, мужик?
sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift.
Вон он, Pickles.
Whoa. Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Nah, tell me. What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
Пошли.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
There are crimes happening that need attention.
That's not a no. I'll be waiting here if you change your mind.
Жди, когда-нибудь я найду эту кассету.
Ugh, all they're playing are sequels. I hate sequels. Why didn't you come up with something original?
I completely agree.
I said no. Just leave me alone.
Мы идем куда? Бен или... О, боже. О.
You are committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah, did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation.
Ну давай,
I
ладно.
have to issue a ticket.
You are suppressing my right to express my opinion. I am a political martyr.
Давай, друг. Это что такое? Она. Паночки. Закладочку нашел. Так, с кем я иду болтать сначала? Блин, походу я буду с бродягой-параноиком болтать.
No need to rush. They're just trying to depopulate our species. You didn't eat my bait. You knew it had poison in it. Now I'm sure you're no ordinary rat. Where'd you go, you little...
Круток, давай поболтаем с тобой.
Good day, citizen.
A rightful citizen of Earth, to be precise. Aliens are swarming and killing us, and the police are not doing...
An accident happened here recently. It involved a motorcycle.
I saw it with my own eyes. I've recorded the whole thing. The only trouble is... It's the one right over there. I think if you give them doors enough of a pull, they'll open. Be gentle with it. I put a lot of blood, sweat, and alien tears into that penthouse. Ha! That's it. Well, let's have a look. Yes. I remember now. biker wasn't even trying to hide his alien heritage. His body had tattoos from a pile nearby, and one of the...
Now I know where to go next. Thank you for your cooperation.
You're going already? I've got more information about aliens, you know.
I have what I need. Stay safe, citizen.
You're off to the tattoo shop? Just make sure not to get inked. Those designs are very alluring. When they start talking to you, just cover your ears and start singing.
Так, теперь нам надо татуировку. Было бы лучше бы, если бы здесь можно было ездить на машине, потому что робокоп очень медленный. И хотелось бы, чтобы я ездил на машине по этому городу. Нарушал правила, но ладно. Погнали. А, вот тату-салон. Да.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
Нет, я хочу с тобой побалзарить.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
How about I bring out your jawline?
Hey, man, no pressure. I was just trying to be helpful. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work. What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here? I don't want my customers to confuse my parlor for an auto shop.
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
Вот и все.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures
Придется
are going
пытать
down.
пацана.
It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Ah, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Hey, RoboCop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Нам нужно найти мотоцикл, мне некогда.
Is this the right button? Can it hear me?
Yes, sir. He can hear you.
Hey, Silver Boy. The tracker says you were near the apartment of that domestic terrorist we talked about. Your memory is probably glitchy, so I figured I'd send you a friendly reminder. Check the place out. How do you guys end these? Over and out?
There's no need.
Over and out.
Ugh.
Ну что ж, мы нашли байк. Теперь пойдемте находить этого шипастого.
I'm so glad you're here. I can deal with screams and fights, but this music is driving me crazy.
А, сейчас решим.
Still no joy with the broadcast. Fucking OCP's good for nothing piece of shit. Be quiet, you moron. Yes, we'll get it working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes, you won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, but he failed to deliver. That's why we went to get what we were owed. Ah!
А, вот шипастого тут прессуют.
You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the toy chance turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
To say don't be stupid. Who would I be kidding?
Oh shit, we've got company.
Mind if I join the party, creeps?
You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can. Just.
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. You smart man didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
When? Now? I bet it'd be in front of the screen. That fucking signal is supposed to reach. As always.
Мне так кажется, его сейчас убьет какой-нибудь снайпер.
Requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss. Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town, continuing pursuit.
Что с ногами у него? Я первый раз вижу его ноги. И какие они стрёмные. Так. Теперь на хату надо подозрительную. А, нет, не на хату мы идем. Мы сейчас идем искать. Да нет, давайте все-таки домашний арест.
Shift.
Пойдемте, тут недалеко. Сейчас зайдем, разберемся и уйдем. А то там отправят своих, их покоцают. И все. Да, да. Так, ну чё. Квартира номер 16. А, 12.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
Платку нашел. Так, ну что тут? Да, ну. Здесь ничего нет. Нет.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Show me your evidence, and I will make the culprits regret their deeds.
So far, you're just making my road to the goal harder. It turns out I was right.
А, я понял, к кому мы ворвались.
Charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs. It is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. Call me once you secure the box.
Ага. Нужно ли мне это? Понятно. Подстава на подставе. Надо валить отсюда. Знал же, что не надо делать эти второстепенные задания. Теперь еще вот придется. Вообще, пойдем-ка лучше задание делать. было наехать в своей пибике. Полицейский участок, походу. Где моя машинка? Ладно, шипастого мы нашли, разобрались. И Вендел Андоновский. Погнали.
First they can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Robo?
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
Жарко будет сейчас, да. Что такое Z? А, типа, я понял.
It's working, man! It's working!
Get lost! I drive!
Hey, you metal fuck! Wanna go first, man?
We totaled ROBOCOP!
Alex? Is that you? Come to us.
Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you.
Я вообще туда бегу. О, это глюки были.
Dad? Are you coming?
какой длинный коридор.
Scared. Come find me, please.
Фейерверки.
Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone. Dad?
Понятно.
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone. Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
Murphy. Over here, Murphy. Dad? Is that you? You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster.
Мне кажется, сейчас какая-то жесть будет.
Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that
В виде роботов OCP.
A world-class husband, a father, a cop.
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore. You're not human. And you're not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should
Never
have been.
Опять повторяется, да?
Something
that should
not exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase you. And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop.
We're
waiting.
It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will. You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't you?
Melody to my ear.
Что это? Что это такое? Я не понял прикола.
You're back. There's coffee in the kitchen.
you like it? The mug.
Это моя хата, типа. Это он.
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken. Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon? Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Why are you here? Do you not love your family?
No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
Don't take him away from me! Everyone wants to be back home with their families. Be back home. No!
Вообще не понял, что это, но ну, я понял, что мы пришли к месту преступления, где его убили.
Welcome, shopper. Let's take a stroll through your home.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life like nothing happened?
This is a one-family house built by Z&. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten you. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you're a machine.
Кстати, не похож.
My brain, but that's not true.
Ну, чем-то похож, но не всем. Ну, есть что-то из фильма.
Tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it, so I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy. Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski.
Haven't you had enough yet?
You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss!
Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back.
Can You hand me my lighter. It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Я надеюсь, что это не конец игры. Будет смешно, если это будет конец игры. Самая эпик концовка была бы.
The malfunction has again been caught on camera by our own Samantha Ortiz. ROBOCOP's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding its status as a machine. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, ROBOCOP has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant ROBOCOP the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote ROBOCOP.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out? Could this day be any better?
Geez, Steph, don't you have any respect?
Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo. You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
А нет, видите, это не концовка, поэтому всем спасибо за просмотр. Ставьте ваши лайки, пишите комментарии. Продолжение будет в следующей